Hi everyone, very warm welcome to Look Gorgeous. I created this look. This look is completely inspired by Arohi or Tara or Alisha Panwar from Ishq Mein Marjaawan serial, which is telecasted on Colors TV. I took this picture for reference, which is basically Arohi's wedding picture, and also I took her some other pictures as well so as to know the what kind of look she usually wears. Like this is one of the picture from that, so that I know what kind of look is that. And I came up with this look for wedding. Like you can totally wear this look for your bridal attire, or you can use this for your cocktail parties or something like that. And if you guys like this look, then please give this video a big thumbs up. Also subscribe to my channel for more such videos. Most of the products that I use to create this look are really affordable and are easily available on my Instagram store. I will leave the link of that down there in the description box below, so that you can also buy these and you can also create this look easily. So let's get started. First, it's really important to have your face very much clean. Then apply your toner, moisturizer, and then you have to apply your primer as well, so that makeup goes on smoothly and makeup lasts on for a very good amount of time, and so that your skin is not harmed by the makeup as well. Then after that, you just have to apply your orange corrector, and for that I've used this Hilary Rhoda orange corrector pen, and I'm just gonna blend it really well on the areas where I have applied it. And to set it up, I'm applying a very light layer of transparent MNHD powder, and then I'm using my beauty blender to set that powder. After that, I have taken my Swiss Beauty Primer Mousse foundation in the shade number 05, and I'm just dotting it all over my face, and then I'm gonna use my beauty blender to buff everything well into the skin. This foundation gives a very beautiful medium coverage, and you can totally layer it up to get high coverage as well, and it gives a very natural kind of smooth finish. It just looks beautiful on your skin, just like you have your own skin, but better. You just have to take your damp beauty blender, squeeze out the excess water, and then bounce your beauty blender over your face, and you can definitely use your foundation brush as well. Then I'm taking this Mion Fix It liquid concealer, which has the consistency and quality just like the original Kylie concealer, and I totally love this one. I'm using shade number 4 at first, which is a shade which is very similar to my skin tone, plus it has a little bit of orange undertone to it, which definitely helps in concealing out any darkness on my face as well. And I'm applying it on the areas where light falls, like under my eyes, on my eyelids to prime them up, on the bridge of my nose, on the middle of my forehead, on the sides of my face, just so that these areas looks a little bit of highlighted. So I'm just gonna use my beauty blender to blend everything well on the places I have applied it, and I'm not gonna smudge it around. I'm just gonna blend it really well only on the places where I have applied it, like I always do. Now I am taking me on a liquid concealer in the shade number 02, which has a little bit of yellow undertone and is 2 shades a lighter color than my skin tone, so that my under eyes look brightened up. And also I'm gonna apply it on the bridge of my nose, so that my nose looks slender, slim and beautiful as well. And I'm gonna blend it up using my beauty blender only on the places where I applied it, like I always say. And after that, I am going to be taking my MNHD transparent loose powder and a big fluffy powder brush, and I'm taking a lot of powder and I'm applying it on the under eye areas and on the places where I applied lighter shade concealer, and I'm gonna apply very light layer of it all over my face so that my makeup sets. Then I'm combing out the hair of my eyebrows using the Brow Wiz from Benefit's Goof Proof eyebrow pencil, and then I'm using the pencil to lightly fill in the color into my eyebrows. I'm going very light-handedly, and I'm gonna shape them as well, and I'm gonna fill the sparse areas as well. Then I'm gonna comb it again so that everything is well nice and on its place. Then I'm gonna use a NYX eyebrow mascara to set my eyebrow hair and eyebrow product. I'm then dusting off any excess powder from my face using the fluffy brush and also setting my makeup with that. And then I've taken this matte look velvet matte eyeshadow palette, a thin pointed blending brush and a peachish brownish color, and I'm gonna apply it on my transition line like I saw on Arohi's eyelid. So that's what I'm doing. This is just gonna help our eyeshadow blend in with the rest of our face. Then I'm gonna take the Swiss Beauty metallic eyeshadow palette, which is extremely pigmented, and that's what we are wanting for this look. And this is a bluish grayish metallic color. I'm just mixing these two to get that bluish metallic undertone, and that's what I think is gonna go really well with peach colored dress as well. Arohi seemed to be having a silver the metallic blackish kind of eyeshadow, but I'm just gonna make it little bluish kind of because I really like that color, and then you can totally see that silver color on her eyelid. So for that I'm just taking this a Kylie Kyshadow palette and taking this a very pigmented silver color, and I'm gonna apply it on the top of this metallic bluish blackish shade, which I applied almost all over my eyelids, and I'm not gonna apply it on that brownish transition line area. After that you can see the outer V, like that blackish shade all over her outer V, and that very much defined outer V, plus she's having the smoked out lower black lash line as well. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just applying a little bit of black on my lower lash line, and after that I'm simply gonna apply my gel kajal because she seemed to be having little gel kajal or maybe black eyeliner on her lower lash line, defined lower lash line, and that's a little bit smudging outwards, like winging outwards. She seemed to be having always double winged eyeliner kind of look, so that's what I'm trying to achieve. From my lower lash line I'm just winging it outwards on the upward area, and then what I'm gonna do is I am going to be making the upper wing, which is like going upwards kind of. So for that you can use simply any gel kajal. This is Swiss Beauty Gel Kaajal liner pencil, so it's really easy to use, so that's why I am using this. So I've winged it out, and also I'm applying it on my upper lash line, a thick winged eyeliner kind of thing I have made, and then I'm just making my wing a little thick, and also I'm applying it on my transition line, and then I'm taking the pointed brush and black matte eyeshadow so that I can smudge it a little bit on the outer V of my eyes. And I'm definitely gonna use the kajal thing again for doing the same to make the pigmentation intense, and I'm just taking this black shade on my transition line like I saw on her Arohi's eyelid, like crease kind of thing is going on with this black shade. It's not very much prominent, but you can definitely see that. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm kind of smudging the black shade on my transition line, and I'm applying it on my outer V as well. Then I'm taking a little bit more black color, and then I'm applying it again on transition line, and I'm gonna blend it up, and then I'm again applying it on my outer V as well. You can definitely stop everything over here, and this is enough. But definitely if you want it to be more bold, then you should go with your kajal again on the outer V and smudge it off, and that's what I'm going to be doing. I want it to be really bold look, so I'm just applying a little bit of kajal on the outer V of my eyes, and you just don't have to be very neat with it, but try to be a little neat with it. And then you can simply use your eyeshadow brush and blend it up on your outer V's. And after I applied my kajal, then I'm again gonna take black matte eyeshadow and apply it over that smudged kajal, and I'm gonna apply it neatly, nicely and cleanly on my outer V of my eyelids to complete this eyeshadow look. And then to make my double winged eyeliner kind of look clean and neat, I'm just gonna take this compact and a very thin concealer brush kind of thing, and I'm gonna apply it on the middle of my both winged eyeliners so that they look neat and clean. Just be very careful while you do it so that everything looks nice and neat. There is not too much of color on her face, but it's lightly bronzed, so that's what I'm gonna achieve by using this ADS contour palette. And this is a powder contour kit where I am gonna use this bronzer kind of shade, and I'm going to be using very thin eyeshadow kind of brush to apply it on the sides of my bridge of my nose, so that my nose looks chiseled and slendered. And you can use any three shade darker shade than your skin tone, and this color definitely does the work really well. The name is Sidar and it is beautiful. And then I'm gonna take my blush brush and I'm gonna take a little bit of cider again, and I'm gonna apply it on the contour line of my face and a little bit above my contour line where I usually apply my blush, but I'm not going to take it a lot of upwards, but a little bit upwards. And then I'm also going to apply it on the double chin side of my face and a little bit on the sides of my forehead, and you can see peachy kind of blush going on her face, which is very light. So I'm just going to take this Mars blush palette, matte palette in the shade 02, and I'm going to take this peach color, peachy brownie color, and it's my favorite palette for blush for like all time. And I'm gonna apply it on my blush line, a little bit above my bronzer line where I applied that, and that's how I'm gonna build it up on my cheeks very slowly and lightly. She's surely wearing thick nice false eyelashes, so that's what I wore. And also she is having mascara going on her lower lash line, so I'm applying this Swiss Beauty volume and curling mascara on my lower lash line. I'm gonna apply 2 coats of it on my lower lash line. Also I'm going to be applying it on my upper lashes and those false eyelashes, so that everything is blended up well together and not everything is weird, and so that fake eyelashes and the real eyelashes are seamless and blended well together. So that's why I'm going to be applying mascara over there as well, and this definitely changed a lot in the eye look and it made beautiful eye look. For her glossy peachy pinky lips, I took this Mion lip cream in the shade 017, which is a beautiful peach color. It's a long lasting non-drying liquid lipstick and it is matte in texture. So I'm just gonna take this KKW lipstick because it is a little glossier and creamier in texture, and I applied it on the top of it to subdue the color and also to make it a little glossy. And this is the completed look. I really hope that you guys like this look, and if you do so, then please give this video a big thumbs up. Also subscribe to my channel for more such videos. Let me know in the comments down below what inspired makeup looks you want to see next, and I kind of wanted to carry this look in my own way, and I did not like dupatta with it. I really liked it simple with mang tika and some heavy earrings. I totally loved this look like that, and this is the picture, and you can compare my look. It's not 100% similar, but it's very much inspired by her, and I totally love the look for some special occasions. And this picture which you're seeing currently, it is my favorite picture out of all, and in this I'm wearing Matte Look Super Stay lipstick in shade 11 Catty Peach, I guess.